And they take the opening face-off. 17 minutes, clicking on the board. We have officially begun, and we're underway. A shot from the far side by Nolan Divide is blocked by one of the Aspen skiers. And we'll give you the visual setup. Wearing the red on the road, that is the club from Aspen under head coach Drew Lucchese. Wearing the white on home ice, that's Fort Collins under head coach Dylan Strom. Collins hockey has yet to suffer defeat here in the young. Nice job by Marek Thompson, who retreats and protects Sam Simon. Galvanized rubber flutters through. Those are dangerous. The greasy goals. Not that time. Simon able to get a glove on it. But Aspen with a lengthy possession here in the power play situation. 1:09 left. Man up Aspen. And they keep it in the attacking zone. Eventually dumped, chasing it down, Jesse Corser-James. Unit of Fort Collins. Able to exterminate that 2 minutes with Aspen having a man advantage. Now the skiers trying to clear, eventually do. Pushing it up forward, Tim Schlumberger. And it comes across and deep into the Collins zone. Oh, nice backhand pass. 2-on-1 situation here for Collins. Hip check nicely done by Eli Hunt. And there is Eli, who is aggressive with the puck on his stick. No fear, 1-on-3. He's driven to the boards. Still alive, centering pass. And a good job by the Collins defenseman, staying right in front of the crease. That was Marek Thompson helping out Sam Simon. Here comes the shot, and it's wide. 11.5 left, first period, no score. Between Aspen in red. Fort Collins in the white sweaters. Opportunity here, skater coming up, takes a shot and scores. Fort Collins has popped the cork. It is Tanner Marsh, the first line forward, getting the first tally of the night. Excellent shift on the PK. That shot wide off the stick of the defenseman Marek Thompson. Now it settles down in the attacking zone for Aspen. Mishandled with the stick. That shot wide. Not much of a threat for Soderberg. Good seal along the blue line for Fort Collins. Another shot. Pad save by Soderberg. Nice clear by Aspen. 25 seconds remaining until we go 4-on-4. Oh, nice redirect, and then a skater goes right into the net behind Soderberg. Nolan Divine being aggressive. Seconds remaining until we go 4-on-4. A battle in the neutral area, won by Fort Collins. Nice job, Denny.
I just got one question. Who let the dog out?
Yeah, that dog has been vocal. True? We usually do an unofficial dog count. I'm at 3, I believe.
Oh, do you see 3?
We've gone double digits before in this facility. Again, dogs allowed here. Nice sweep around the backside of the net, but well, it's sealed off well by Soderberg, despite the nifty skating by Marek Thompson. 12 seconds remaining in the power play now for Fort Collins. A true power play, 5-on-4 hockey. Until right about now, we're back on cool customer in his blue painted crease area. 1 minute left, first period, attempted leave, nothing there, misconnection there by Aspen, and it's picked up by Jesse Corser-James. 50 seconds remaining in the first. And that is Corser-James, first one to the puck. And then he's pressed up against the glass. Good hustle on the part of Reese Hart, the Aspen defenseman. 1 goal, Tanner Marsh. 6 minutes into this first period. And that is our scoring so far. 1-0 Fort Collins with the lead. Under 30 seconds remaining till we take the first intermission. Tough to get a settled possession here in the back end of the first period. Poked away nicely. There's a shot. Tough angle. Almost got through. That was a skate blade save by Simon, and here's the buzzer. Well, a threat by Aspen. Scoring. Second period about to commence here at the Northern Colorado Ice Arena. Thank you for joining us. 10 till 10 Mountain Time as we had a late start. Opening faceoff was scheduled 8:30. We started at 9:10. Fort Collins with a 1-0 lead as we begin this second frame in a game between undefeated Fort Collins hockey against Aspen at 2-2. The lone goal scored at 5:58 in the first period. Tanner Marsh assisted by Merrick Thompson. Otherwise, some good defense. Blue line chipped back inside by Jason Campos. Nice hustle. 10 seconds remaining. Power play, Fort Collins. Jesse Corser-James giving body. Nifty stick work, and then it's poked away. But we're learning this. Eli Hunt, he's a player. Any points on the ice? Coach Lucchese had mentioned that to me as we had our production call, talking about his aggressive play, not only as a defenseman, also he'll push up ice. Very impressed by Eli Hunt in the red sweater, who remains on the ice. We are back to even strength. 5-on-5 hockey, 1-0 game. Fort Collins in white with the advantage. Tanner Marsh.
Aspen is giving Fort Collins all they want.
That is fair, Randy. Yes. Aspen has looked very sharp, traveling, let's call it 4 hours to get here after the holiday break. And Fort Collins is a top 5 team in this state, and that is valid. Bryce Hall couldn't get a stick on it. Corser-James trying to send it, and he is harassed by Ethan Hunt. Aspen looks good, don't they, Randy?
Yeah, they've given them all they can handle, and they may have to go down.
Hornberg continues to battle for the puck along with Reese Hart. And eventually coming out with it, Nolan Devine. Trying to leave a pass for Nolan Williamson, trailing in. Here's a shot attempt and a score for Fort Collins. A D-man finds the twine. That's Jesse Corser-James for Collins hockey. Nothing lead for Fort Collins.
Corser-James from Williamson and Devine at 7:59 in the second.
Perhaps you could hear PA with official scoring. 7:59 mark on the scoreboard. Jesse Corser-James, his first of the night, assisted by both Nolan Williamson and Nolan Devine. 2 goals for Fort Collins, 5 different point totalers, including Jesse Corser-James, who just scored for Collins hockey. 7 minutes remaining in the second period, 2-0 lead for the guys in white on their home ice. They'll add a skater and go up in the power play. And that is not the case, broadcaster's jinx. as we look at the wheels of Jesse Corser-James.
4:41
And he's going to set up the offense. That's a good job sealing off that attempted pass. Arthur Munvez helping out his goaltender there. So now we are at 5-on-4. Aspen with the power play. 1:30 remaining in the power play.
Oh, he missed that.
Yeah, Williamson was coming through center slot. Just couldn't receive it cleanly. The pass was off. Williamson takes a shot. Rebound attempt. Well, couldn't get his stick on it. Nolan Devine right up there in front of the crease. Perhaps get a goal going into the break for Drew Lucchese's Aspen Skiers. And that's a great job over there by Denny White. Just pressing the puck over in that far side corner. 3 seconds, and here comes the buzzer. Unlike the rest of us jokers, just getting started here in this third period in a 2-0 hockey game. Aspen trailing, but they are on the power play to begin this third stanza in this hockey contest. It's been very entertaining. Just 2 goals on the board, but a lot of really outstanding defenseman play. Matter of fact, the guys have compelled me. I just put one out on Twitter saying something like, "Pardon me while these defensemen hold my attention," and I'm being authentic and sincere about that. Very fine play by defensemen on each of these hockey clubs. Glad to have you here with us with Stream It Sports. These play this period with the man advantage, looking to get their first score of the game, face-off win, but can't get a clean receive as that pass coming through to the near side. Aspen stays in the offensive zone, perhaps a shot here. Ooh, pass to the interior, trying to find Robert Fitzgerald. Pardon me, that was Max Ufkes. 10 seconds remaining as Aspen chases down the puck. And now that power play situation will expire. Back to 5-on-5 hockey as an Aspen skier slides along the deck and off camera to your right. Fort Collins looking to attack after we've transitioned back to the even strength. 2 minutes into the third period. Tough angle, saves Soderberg. Aspen, and we'll face off in the Aspen zone. So at 2:19 here in the third, Nolan Williamson scores, doing the things that we've seen Willie do over the last couple of seasons. Dyson Diaz and Merrick Thompson, 2 defensemen, recording assists. Power play for
Here's what you're saying.
I don't know what it is. I have yet to see Regis live. Well, I've seen one period as I was covering another event following their game.
Speaking of,
What I notice from Regis all the time is they always have 6', 12-inch defensemen. And I'm, of course, making that up, but they have large humans back there defending their own zone.
we saw that last year.
And that's my point. I think there's less of them. So it's going to be open. I know Marnock Strong. I've seen RV. They look really good. Cherry Creek's in the mix. They've got the parts. I always trust Coach Melnicky.
Assuming Valor will compete.
Valor's there. I think they're a little young, but, you know, that guy who coaches them has 2 national championships, so he's all right.
Yeah, might be able to coach those young guys up, huh?
Yeah, I think it's possible. 8.5 left here in the third period. There's a shot, an easy glove save. Crafty little shot, a wrister from Ben O'Brien. face off in the Collins zone. Corser-James being harassed from behind. Good forechecking by Max Ufkes. Ufkes is still back there. Yeah, he's still causing a little disruption. Matter of fact, he forced a turnover, and there's a pass. Ooh, there was a nice opportunity. Matthew Rigney was right in front of net.
Centered it nicely.
And there's a forward for Fort Collins trying to step through Eli Hunt, and that's not going to work out too well very often. Hunt is outstanding, and there he is.
He got intercepted, didn't he, on his way to the crease?
Hunt is a dude. About 4.5 left. Look at all those numbers waiting back in the defensive zone for Fort Collins with their 4-0 lead. So we approach the 4-minute mark remaining in the hockey game. Lots of activity right in front of Sam Simon, but getting a stick on it to help him out. Chris Leslie doing a nice job. And I'll correct myself. That was Jaden Aguilera and Andrew Campbell being active, helping out Sam Simon, the goaltender. And a whistle blown, icing. Collins is 5-on-3 for 30 seconds as we finish off this hockey game.
1 minute left in the third period. Aspen penalty, number 13, Arthur Monvez. 2 minutes left.
Shot to the stick side. That's far wide and up over the shoulder of Soderberg. Tough pass coming through. Running the point, Jaden Aguilera. Rebound attempt down low, Denny White. Puck chipped way up in the air. Now it's a skate to the puck. Eli Hunt gets a shot. He hits the post. Great opportunity and a scoring chance one-on-one for Hunt.
Well, he's got some speed, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a player. And you and I, we have no hockey coaching experience, but I think it's easy for us to see, yeah, he's special.
Yeah, he's got some speed that's